Okay, young people, now this is the conversation we've been needing to have. Time to address the younger generation. You guys are the future. None of this works without you. It's time to be accountable. You may not have controlled the life circumstances you were born into, but you always have the power to change it. First things first, 2 rules. We talk about this all the time on this channel. Rule number 1. You should know this by now. Control your fertility. Do not under any circumstances start having children out of wedlock. That does not mean we don't expect you to have sex. Be responsible and control your fertility. That means birth control. Always condoms for diseases. Birth control pills, clamps, whatever your preference. Talk to your parents about it so they can assist you. You may have to facilitate the conversation with your parents. Don't wait for them to come to you. If you don't have the type of parents that you can talk to in that way, talk to an older person you trust, a friend, a sister, or brother, or aunt. Find someone to support you seeking birth control. Becoming a parent is something that comes along with lots of family planning. It's something that should happen naturally when you choose to be a parent, and when you're ready to make that decision. You should be established economically, financially, and in regards to maturity. It's not just about not being too young in age. For some people, 28 is like 17. Some people naturally mature later. So make sure you're ready career-wise, maturity-wise, and make sure you have a plan for your unborn child before they are born. How you're going to keep them busy. A plan of discipline for them. A plan of how to keep them invested in their education. As well as what core values you're going to teach them. Secondly, figure out where you belong. What do you want to do with your life? Not a job, a career. Start life planning. Figure out what your career path is based on your strengths and interests. Don't limit your vision. Don't dismiss the possibility of universities and trade school as a means to get yourself where you want to be. You may need college, you may not need it, but if you need it to get to your vision, don't run away from it. So many young people don't reach their potential because they don't want to submit themselves to the learning process as a young adult. Don't be afraid to invest in yourself using education. It can only make you better. This is the downfall of many a poor community. Because people don't want to go to school, it minimizes their potential down to whatever they are qualified for with just a high school education or not even. Education is not the enemy. It is your friend. Don't choose school based on whether or not you enjoyed school. Use it as a means to an end. Embrace it. Like and subscribe.